Hi everyone, it's Angela here. I'm really glad you made it over from my TikTok video because what you're about to watch genuinely has the power to change the way you look at love, connection, and what's possible inside a relationship. Before we begin, I just want to say this. I don't recommend many things. You know that. If something doesn't move me, help me, or feel real, I don't share it. So when I came across this, it stopped me in my tracks. I've followed Ernie's work for a while now, and what he teaches isn't surface level advice, and it's not the usual 5 tips for a better relationship type of thing. His approach is deep, emotional, human, and incredibly practical. The results people talk about are real, and they come from real couples doing the work, not theory. This video, Awaken Their Passion, is the starting point. It's gentle, eye-opening, and honestly, you might find yourself nodding along more than once. It explains why couples drift, why love fades when it doesn't have to, and how you can bring back warmth, connection, and that spark you once felt, even if things feel far away right now. If you've ever wondered why love changes over time, or if you've ever looked at your partner and thought, we used to be so close, what happened? Then this is for you. I'm really happy you're here. Take your time. Watch this with an open mind. You'll understand why I shared it once you hear him speak. And when you're ready, the 2 free quizzes he talks about, those are worth doing. They show you exactly where you and your partner are right now, without judgment, without labels, just clarity. All right, let's begin. Here is Awaken Their Passion by Ernie Sulovich.
Hi, I'm Ernie Sulovich, and welcome to Awaken Their Passion, Secrets of Great Relationships. Time is the most precious thing we'll ever have. No matter who you are, a CEO, a parent, a student, a dreamer, we all had the same 24 hours yesterday. The real question is, what are we doing with them? Especially when it comes to our relationships. If you've ever looked at your partner and thought, where did our spark go? Or wondered if love is supposed to feel this distant, you're not alone. Every couple drifts at times, and the real magic is knowing how to come back home again. You see, love is meant to get stronger, deeper, and warmer with time. Not colder, not more distant. Being happily and passionately in love 10, 20, even 30 years later isn't rare, it's normal, once you understand how. And that is what this session is all about. By the end, you'll know 7 simple, yet powerful secrets that can transform pretty much any relationship. And I'll show you where to take 2 short, free quizzes that reveal exactly where you and your partner are right now. These 7 secrets aren't theories, they're lived, field-tested, and proven to work. So, let's begin. Secret number 1. Why we fall in love. A man falls in love because of the way he feels about himself when he's with a woman. When he says, I feel like a king when I'm with her, what he really means is, she makes me feel more like me. A woman falls in love for the same reason, because of the way she feels about herself when she's with her man. She feels prettier, sexier, more needed, more alive. And that, my friends, is also what an affair is really about. It's not that someone fell in love with another person. They fell in love with how they felt about themselves around that person. So if you want to fight fire with fire, the answer is simple. Make your partner feel good about who they are when they're with you. Ask yourself gently, how does my partner feel about themselves when they're around me? Secret number 2, time together is the glue. The average couple today talks for around 30 minutes a week. That's about 4 minutes a day, and nothing of real value can be built on 4 minutes a day. If you want love to stay alive, spend time. Start with this. When you first see each other after work or a busy day, wrap your arms around each other and give a 10-second kiss and a 20-second hug before the kids or the dog get to you. It releases endorphins, nature's happy drug, and sets the mood for the rest of the evening. Then make time sacred. One date night each week, just you two. One weekend every 3 months, alone, no kids, no friends. 1 2-week vacation every year, just the two of you. If you ever wonder whether your relationship is in trouble, remember the 3 T's. No talking, no touching, and no time. Fix even one of them, and love starts breathing again. I once heard of a couple with 10 kids. To save money, they sent the kids to a hotel with a pool and spa while they stayed home and made love in every room of the house. That's creative budgeting and rekindled passion. Another woman yelled to her child on a cruise, "There's no McDonald's in the middle of the Caribbean." Without the children, she rediscovered her husband. Sometimes, distance from distractions brings closeness back to love. Secret number 3, the emotional and the physical. A woman needs emotional fulfillment to respond sexually. A man needs sexual fulfillment to respond emotionally. It's a dance. Men ignite like dry leaves, fast, but burn out quickly. Women ignite like charcoal, slow, but glow much longer. Men, if you want her warmth, start with kindness. Say, "I love you" in the morning. Call her on the way home. Help her without being asked. Ladies, understand that when he reaches for you after an argument, that's his way of saying, "I'm sorry." He's trying to reconnect, not disrespect you. When we understand these rhythms instead of taking them personally, passion flows again. Secret number 4, understanding differences. After an argument, he may want to make love. She wants to hear, "I'm sorry." Men are visual. They love what they see. Women are psychological. They love what they hear. After intimacy, a man wants to sleep. A woman wants to talk. Men prefer mornings, women prefer nights. We're not right or wrong, just different. The key word, compromise. Learn each other's timing instead of judging it. It's not personal, it's biological. Secret number 5, opposites attract. In nearly every happy long-term relationship, opposites attract. Not politically or religiously, rather in temperament. If you're cautious, your partner might be spontaneous. If you're calm, they might be fiery. If you love saving, they might love spending. If you're a morning person, they'll probably love nights. These opposites are not problems, they're puzzles that complete each other. Our job isn't to change them, it's to appreciate and even love the differences. It's like 2 puzzle pieces finally fitting, awkward edges and all. Secret number 6, what a woman really wants. Every man has asked this, what does a woman want? Here's the answer, a man of steel and velvet. Steel qualities include decisive, logical, dependable, confident, protective. Velvet qualities would involve being kind, caring, romantic, gentle, and emotionally intelligent. If you become that strong and soft, she'll never look elsewhere because she'll feel safe, adored, and desired all at once. Secret number 7, spontaneity and playfulness. Spontaneity is the time it takes to react to a thought. Watch children. They get an idea and run with it. You can use that same energy to revive your relationship. Add humor, surprise, and play. Do something silly. Wake her up with music, write a note, dance in the kitchen. Inside every man is a little boy who wants to come out and play. Inside every woman is a little girl who wants to giggle and shine. Give them both permission. If you ever catch yourself saying, "I'm bored," remember, it's never the relationship that's boring. It's that we've stopped creating memories. So create one. Tonight, a true story about love and courage. I once heard a story from a woman who survived cancer twice. When she was near death, she prayed, "Please God, if you let me live, I'll spend the rest of my life teaching people how to love." She said, when you're hooked up to life support, with no hair, no eyelashes, and you're as close to death as you can be, you suddenly know the meaning of life. To love someone with all your heart and soul, and to have them love you back. That promise changed her life, bringing it all together. So, what have we learned? Love isn't luck, it's a skill. We fall in love because of how we feel about ourselves with another person. Time together is the oxygen of love. Emotional and physical needs feed each other. Differences are meant to balance us, not break us. A woman wants a man of steel and velvet. Spontaneity keeps the spark alive. And above all, don't postpone happiness. The perfect time to make your relationship amazing isn't someday, it's now. Life is too short to be half alive in love. Knowledge without action changes nothing. If you felt even one spark of recognition while listening, that's life inviting you to act right now. Don't wait for someday. Take one small step today. Before you go back to scrolling or cooking or whatever you were doing, take a few minutes for yourself. Stay here and do the 2 short quizzes, the love test and the relationship quiz. Each has only a few questions and you get your answers instantly. No sign-ups, no email forms, just quick insight into where you are right now. Think of it as a mirror for your heart. If your answers show that something's missing, don't worry, you already know what to do. Start making your partner feel good about themselves when they're with you. That's how love begins and how it stays. Thank you for spending this time with me. Here's to love that's real, lasting, and full of laughter. I'll see you inside the quizzes. Before we go any further, I want to share a true story of something I have planned to happen in the near future. A little window into who I am, what moves me, and what real love looks like. So, quick background first, I live in Australia. My wife lives in Europe. And out of respect for her private, introverted nature, I never mention which country she's in. We haven't physically seen each other since 2019, and as I'm making this right now, it's 2025. 6 years apart. One of the main reasons is simple. I told her last time that the next time she sees me in person, I'll be there permanently. So I began building my online business, and the time is getting close. Now you have the basics. Here's the part everything has been leading toward. When I arrive in Europe, I'm going to surprise her, and I want you to experience the whole thing with me, because this will show you that you never need a lot of money to impress a woman. If you're with someone who values the gift more than the man, then you're with the wrong partner. Alright, let's set the scene. I've arrived, I've unpacked, I've settled, and for simplicity's sake, out of the 30 pet names I have for her, let's use one of her main ones, Mila. Here's the plan. I speak to her boss quietly the day before, because I need permission for what's about to happen. Then, showtime. I've pre-ordered 101 long-stem red roses, arranged in the shape of a heart. I meet the delivery guy outside Mila's workplace, early afternoon. I arrive with a friend of mine who drives a taxi. There, outside the building, I put on my gorilla costume. Yes, a full gorilla costume I bought in Australia. We walk up the stairs to the second floor. We open the door. My friend places a Bluetooth speaker near the entrance, connected to a phone, ready to press play at the right moment. The delivery guy holding the heart-shaped bouquet walks in first. He leads. I follow 2 meters behind him, in full gorilla suit, carrying a box in both arms. My friend presses play. The music begins. Sarah Perche Ti Amo. Now, this part is important. A few months ago, I hinted to Mila that when she hears this song, she'll know I'm extremely close, within 10 to 15 meters. So she hears the song, it hits her ears. She gets that shock of recognition. She looks up, and the first thing she sees is this enormous heart-shaped bouquet heading toward her. Behind the roses, a gorilla carrying a box. She will have about half a second to process this chaos. My educated guess, she'll tear up instantly from the flowers, then see the gorilla, then burst into laughter. So she'll cry and laugh at the same time. The delivery guy hands her the flowers. I'm standing right there, face to face, still silent, still in the costume, holding the box. I place the box gently on her desk. I open it and hand her some bananas. She loves bananas. Then I hand her honey roasted cashews, her favorite. Then a couple more small gifts. After that, without speaking a word, I motion for her to give the bananas back. Just body language. She gives me the bunch, I take one banana, hand her the rest, because even a gorilla needs his banana. Now, if she comes from behind her desk to hug me, I'll let her. And if she tries to talk, I gently gesture for her to sit back down, because it isn't over yet. By now the Italian song has finished. My friend is ready for the next track. He presses play. The next song begins, Do You Love Me, from Dirty Dancing. I step back from Mila's desk and begin to dance to the song in full gorilla suit. No words, just movement, just joy, just pure silliness, designed to make her laugh her heart out. Once the song finishes, I return to the box and hand her a folded note. She opens it. It says, Pack up. Your boss is letting you leave early today. She gathers her things. We walk toward the stairs. As we reach the steps, I take off the gorilla head, hold it out to her, and say, Would you like to put it on? It may make you look prettier. She smacks my arm in that classic Mila way. From there we head to a cafe. We sit, unwind, have a coffee, and let the moment settle in her body and mind. Before we leave, I've arranged one final touch with the cafe. The overhead speakers begin playing Until I Found You by Stephen Sanchez. We stand up and slow dance, her hand in mine, her head against me. That's the moment she knows, completely, deeply, that I'm there. and I'm staying. For good. And a distant memory emerges into her thoughts of me saying that this day will be one of our most important days ever in both our entire lives.
You've just completed Awaken Their Passion, along with both quizzes. You've seen what Ernie teaches, the real reasons relationships drift, how emotional distance forms, and what brings warmth back again. Now, here's something special for you. Enjoy free, exclusive access to the complete Lesson 1 audio, a powerful first step in the Awaken Their Passion journey. The booklet and community access remain reserved for program members. You're receiving complimentary access to Lesson 1 from Ernie's full program, Awaken Her Passion for Men, or Awaken His Passion for Women. These lessons together are normally valued at $300 and are not offered freely to the public. Lesson 1 is the foundation of the journey. To make it easy to follow, it's divided into 2 parts, each around 45 to 50 minutes. You'll absorb everything steadily and apply it with clarity. Your next step starts here. Awaken Her Passion for Men, Lesson 1, Part A. Awaken His Passion for Women, Lesson 1, Part A. Click the link in the description below, or tap the on-screen button to begin. Watch Part A, then move naturally into Part B when you're ready. Part B completes the foundation and ties everything together. At the completion of both parts, Ernie has extra free gifts waiting for you, gifts designed to support real-world change. You've opened the door. Lesson 1 carries you forward with clarity, confidence, power, and understanding.